Welcome back, everyone. It is I, Bane Kobal, and today we are continuing where we left off from yesterday, with my stream shutting down because my Wi-Fi cut out. Well, I didn't realize till after I kept going, but here we are. Seems possible that one of Cliff Key's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Maybe I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Cliff Key being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in an ancient Hisuian... you know. This also raises some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Bane. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Okay, cool. Free Ultra Balls, why not? Alright, now catch that Clef Key. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out, we want to catch that Clef Key. Shit, I forgot I had that selected. Oops. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Clef Key can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Clef Key. Just seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to get through here. How about this, then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key, but there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Why did she Naruto run? Okay, I want to head over here first to collect anything that's over here. No, I don't want to face the gas leak. I saw it just threw the ball. I kind of figured it would catch me with the motion ball, and it had the 4 on it instead of just the 2. No, it attacked me. I don't want to catch it. That's a patrat down here. What the fuck? I caught a Noibat, so I want to go this way first. Caught a Noibat yesterday after. The fact that there's a liquid in a sewer that is trapped by water is rather insane. Gumi, Scyther on last screen, Noibat, Scraggy happened after the stream crashed, Klefki, Skrelp, and Litwick are all just now. Wait a second, isn't Litwick ready to evolve? No. I think it needs one more level. Just a single potion this late in the game. That it was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Bane. Pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. You don't know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. They could. Some old electric paint. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraption. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. justice. Punch! And doesn't destroy anything. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Well, let's go. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training by which to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Bane. The chill I felt when I passed through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. And I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of the Muse. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Hey, look there. Do you believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner? Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Partner Gwen is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. So as we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Bane. That's gotta be her. Gwen. So she was important. So I saw her at the electrical place. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here, we saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. Truth, if you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in a battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. She looks nothing like her brother. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. Fuck you, I already healed my Pokemon. So you were gonna do that, why didn't you tell me to begin with? Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Yep, sounds like her brother now. That's a tiny one. My justice wasn't wrong, I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Bane is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start rebelling in the Z8 Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandler and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Bane. It's true then. Bane is my opponent for my next promotion match. So see for yourself. Third is plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers. The tricks that Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here in the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Bane. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. For a second, I thought that was open. What level does Whitlick evolve? How far away is that? 565. I want to heal first. No! match done before nightfall so I can go and get more. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. If you want that, then you can't catch Pokemon. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the VA Royale when A will be mine. Bane, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Tickets verified, you are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'm the strong one here. Strength is power, strength is justice. Oh shit, right. On the ninja. A mega phalanx, cool. Just come to Mega Evolve Phalanx, just will win today. What the fuck? Victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Memorize the prize. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling the VA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. You continue to vex everyone around you. Your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I am terrible at controlling my own strength. don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you would assist me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of the dojo. Stop making others take care of their messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go out. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Bane my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Thanks for something I'm never going to use. It was a good match, Bane. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. I have a feeling the promotion match from B to A is going to be against Tony. Well, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought the X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. Finding it is important. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good, then the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. You're telling me I couldn't go through the night and actually do that? You just skipped the whole fucking night? Are you fucking kidding me? Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At least I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Think nothing of it. I got them as things for a sewing project and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out early to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What, the Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Oh, this is Bane, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now I'm calling you as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped it at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Wait, what was that call about? About the money. What, so it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Bane? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I heard the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called 2 of us now. Can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Bane. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Yay! 14 and 15, so there's still 5 more to go. Unless I'm missing one. Okay, Helioptile, Onyx, someone I haven't discovered yet, Excadrill, and another Pokemon I can't identify the silhouette of. This one I've got every single Pokemon that I've discovered from it. Okay then. Hey, this was the place I accidentally landed in. Clean city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. It looks like we've got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye out on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. What do you expect? You self-destructed your first Pokemon. Talk about losing face. says the person who self-destructed their first Pokemon. Fucking hell. What, I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past Bane and Guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win or on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. So you're now in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. Fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tom. Well then, you must be Bane. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as screwed as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. A Steel-type user, so this will be an easy win for me. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle? You're on. You like enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. Wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism. How about business? How business with us goes. Yep, called it. This is gonna be easy. Yeah, this is gonna be very easy. All you want, it's not gonna help you. Our two stones to the necklace. Our bond manifests in mega image. Whoa. Memory turns golden. Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Very impressive indeed, for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Bane. We should head in after him. The atmosphere in the office is tense. elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sir, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? You two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Kobal. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas. Why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we've asked. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super serious. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Silverman Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It's my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me, you said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You can't call that helping? Eventually, I made sure to indicate the terms of conditions when finalizing the loan. A friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? Not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did, so now that I want to know is, what are you two going to do about this situation? The interest rate is just crazy. We're just trying to go back on our terms. Sorry kid, a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter at the $100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big of old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? This kid trying to test my patience. No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, when I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No way. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I would like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working? Well, if you work really hard, maybe just one job, or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to you, me really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry, it probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the rough syndicate. Donnie has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit was over there. Kindly see yourselves out. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tony's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AC. Do what you clear out already. I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Bane. Let's head back to Hotel Z. I haven't even finished buying what they have. Where is it again? Here. So I'm working for Artico, working for Detective, working for Hotel Z. So Agronite, Chandelurite, Feeling Sight, Pincerite, Glalatite. I need to start getting more. Since I don't have an Aggron right now, let's go with a Chandelure. When I play this in my free time, I'm gonna try and get as many as I possibly can. As well as trying to go up the ranks and... Oh! I didn't realize Surf was... You're attacked by swamping a wide area with a giant wave. Yeah, it's just 2 more seconds, but it does more damage. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the rest of the Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. I'm stronger than all of them. I could take them on by myself. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps. The Team MV way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. What do you say, Bane? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Not really, but might as well. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. To decide, like, how are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. And there she is. Oh, is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny, what do you go and take out a sketch loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little nothing to get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest, no worries, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution pieces for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add the stroke Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna grow up. First looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barpole in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. So let up who goes where again, then we can each figure out the details of our targets. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3 Bane. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. mission helping the Barbicle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5, I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on the rooftop. Apparently, Naveen, go check it out. Do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Bane, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the road monkey evolving Pokemon for now, okay? They even level up one fucking time, damn. Two for now, see if that will get it to evolve. Nope. Needs to go up even higher. Fuck. Oh, it's Alakazam. Where is Mawile? Okay. Steel Fairy. Against the Ampharos, I could use Garchomp, I believe. So it's a rock water, so that's fine. Where's my Ampharos? Electric. It's just electric. Okay, that's good. I don't know about its Mega Evolution though, 'cause I've never fought it. Fairy type is only weak to steel and poison, but since it's a steel type as well, it's not affected by poison. It's steel type. Steel sensitive is effective in steel. So is there even anything super effective too? That didn't work. I know what to do now. Went a little too far there, eh, Bane? Well, went down too far for that, damn. Ooh, Justice Stone, that's nice. Okay, how much did that put me at now? 217, nice. Overall, Mega Evolve its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work type matchups to our advantage. What is it weak against? Ready to handle it. Not really. Fire and ground type moves should do the job. Well, against Mega Mawile. Really? I guess fire is still the attack right now. Nicely done. Well, Homewing did so well here, I'll get everyone healed up. Man, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. Came here to Lumious looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the street, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, you've got it from here, right? That place got turned into a wild zone. I think that's a terrible idea. Where the fuck is there a bench up here? I need to head to a Pokemon Center anyway, so let's go over this way. There's like no point for them anyway, so. Nope. There we go. The wrong button, there we go. Off to this one now. Oh, it's in the sewer. Never mind, they said it's in the sewer. down there then? I guess I need to go up anyway, then to get down. Need to use the roto glide to get up, to get over there. That was close. I almost jumped down. Let's go back to where I need to be anyway after going up and down there. Fall off. So I need to somehow get up over here. So as Metagross is in this game, where the fuck can I get Delta? How did you get over here without any issues, eh? Water rock. Do I have any strong grass types? None that can mega evolve, that's for damn sure. So I don't have the Mega Stone for Trevenant. Our light at the end of the tunnel here. many binacles make up a mega marble? Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Marble becomes rock and fighting type when it becomes fighting type when it makes rock fighting. So flying type would work, but not that well because of the rock. Psychic type? Sure, you and I are gonna give this all we got. Star you? Why don't you have it evolved yet? Range of that. That makes no fucking sense. Okay, I am back. That's nice. Great job, Bane. That's probably going to be the hardest one tonight. Flag art. Mega power continues to overflow and saturate the city. Do you not fear that every Pokemon in Luminous may succumb to a rogue Mega Evolution? If that happens, we'll handle them too. expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. This disaster of mega power spilling forth over Lumuse, I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Prisartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumuse. It intrigues me, and it bothers me no. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this, huh? EZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. Wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Embor and our other hard-working Pokemon. Oh, I gotta get going. Sorry, you and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. There's one more left, and that will be getting the Garchomp treatment. Seems to have power, but I can't get into her at all. Notice something? Things are being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem now? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what your problem is. I have a feeling Gwen likes me. Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. She knows she can't beat me. Revenge will be ours. out Mega Evolution. Oh, level 41. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator... it's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. See, no Defantip was the culprit. Oh, well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can hope to save our reputation from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Nari is much greater than yours, you'll see. Sorry that I made you battle here. I'll heal all your public mind. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now up we go, and for us, it should be up there. Obstacle course just to get to it. going to do this another night. Scruffy is raring to go. Gonna Mega Evolve versus this gonna be me. Frost will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchups. So my Garchomp is perfect match against this. Unless Ampharos has some Dragon type. Which it probably does since it is in the event in the game. How is it taking damage from the electric type? Makes no fucking sense. Throughout the battle, I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue muggy evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now, the rest indicate they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue mega evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. I need 38,000. I think I'll end the stream here. So thank you all for joining today. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.